Just out here trying to live my life right. I don't know where I'm going, but I still fight. The future's unknown, that's all I know. That's all I know.
Hello there, fellow survivors. This is Belcitane, your Alaskan survivor, bringing you another day of 7 Days to Die Alpha 18 with my playthrough of No Looting Challenge. And as you can see, we kind of had a secondary horde or a midnight horde show up, and I'm taking care of them now. I ran out of arrows, and this is the last of them right now. So I'm just using my melee, killing these guys, trying to, I should say. Come on. Take that. And, no. So yeah, my plan today was to go ahead and do that clear quest that I took on yesterday, or I accepted yesterday from the trader. I I need more feathers to make more arrows, because all I have is this spear to kill off these guys right now. Oh shit! Hey Betty, bye Betty. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. Let's see here. Where? Okay, the POI is over in that direction, along with the other um, quest that I took on, the starving tourist. Yeah, I logged in, and all those guys started showing up. I guess it was still late enough in the night for the Blood Moon Horde to continue going. So that's why I think all those guys started showing up. What? What the hell is that? I haven't seen you before. Are you naked? No, you have a thong on. I guess that's the stripper. All right. Do I know a stripper name? Stripper. Candy. Yeah, we'll name you Candy. Like, uh, 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 right in the booty. Ah, candy. There's a lot of candies out tonight. Ah! Uh-huh. It's probably why you died, being in that position. Starving tourist. What? Cops? If you guys were a little bit more brownish, I'd call you guys Gabriel. It's just me and you, Gabe. Uh oh. Uh oh. Spear's broken. Oh wait, I just right. I have repair kits. All right, knock him down. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, there's a bird's nest there. All right, we got that guy down. Whew, pretty tough. The hell is that? Yourself. Gage. Yeah, we'll name you Gage. Hey, Richard. Yeah, I know I called you Robert yesterday. I got confused. I was a little worried about the Horde Night, so forgive me. I didn't mean to, Richard. Sorry. And once I get the next level up, I'm going to put it in the Miner 69er. So that way I can get tier 5 tools. And then I'll start working on my, I guess, probably agility? Or, yeah, agility. I'll work on agility next, get that up to where I can make tier 5 bows. Don't think I've ever been into this POI before. Looks pretty cool though. Hey, Richard. Richard, I have a discussion that I need to take with you. It's pertaining to the fact that I need to go into this POI without you coming up behind me and, smacking my ass. I mean, I don't swing that way, Richard. All right, need to be a little sneaky. There's a Susan. Hello? Hello? I hear you snoring somewhere, but I don't see you. Yep. See you now. I hear footsteps outside. Hello? Susan? You smell pretty loud there, Susan. Is that all there is to this POI? What about? Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say, what about the garage? That's where the loot is. Uh, up above. Oh, there's a dog kennel. Karen, no! Woke somebody up over there. Take that, Karen. Stop pushing me up. Ow! Really? Were you the one that was walking out there? You hush. Ah! Hey, Richard. Alright. Level up, so that goes directly into my Miner 69er. So I can start crafting level 5 tools. Alright, let's go ahead and modify. Get you out of there. Scrap. Scrap. Craft. What's missing? Oh, there we go. And level 5 tools. Modify. Put that back in there. Alright. Is there anybody else in here, or was that all of them? Alright, let's go ahead and restart the POI. Yep. Hey, Karen. Go away, Karen. The manager's not here right now.
I'm on a mission, driven by tradition. Turn up the volume and make the world listen. I'm feeling blessed now with this new vision. I've arisen since I put down my addiction. I'm on a mission, driven by tradition. tradition. Turn up the volume and make the world listen. I'm feeling blessed now with this new vision.
Alright, that's the last of that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Harar.
I don't care about the sex, drugs, and the alcohol. You can have them all, man, they just make you fall. I'm standing tall now, breaking down all these walls. I'm the first on the scene when duty calls. I'm on a mission, driven by tradition. Turn up the volume and make the world listen. I'm feeling blessed now with this new vision. I've arisen since I put down my addiction. I'm on a mission, driven
vultures
by
here.
tradition. Turn up the volume,
There we are.
make the world listen.
Oh, hush, stop.
I'm feeling blessed now
There we
with this
go.
new vision.
I knew there was one. Well, since I'm running back to the trader, I might as well do a little bit like a story time, I guess is what they say. Yeah, story time. This just happened to me earlier today while I was at work. I'm a warehouse receiver for the food court, and we had some overhead items come in from a different store, so I went and picked it up using the company van. And while I was parked in the back bringing the stuff in, a little brown sparrow decided that it'd be a nice idea to sit in the back of the van. So when I came back to pick up the last of the items, it flew away from me and hit the back of the windshield and stayed in the passenger side of the dashboard. Went to the passenger door, opened it up, and tried to get it to fly out, but it wouldn't move. It was alive and just sitting there looking at me with its beak slightly parted. I tried waving it out using my hands, not touching it. And I reached over and picked it up and held him in my hand. It's in the palm of my hand. It was like probably a third the size of my palm. And it was just sitting there, looking at me like I'm crazy, tilting its head from side to side. Real cute and all. And didn't peck me at all. And I'm sitting there. I pulled it out of the car and I start moving my palm up and down to try and get it to fly away. It just sat there in my palm like like it's attached to my palm. Using its feet to cling on to my palm. It did that for probably 2 minutes trying to get it to fly away without throwing it from my hand. So I brought up my other hand and it jumped from my palm onto my wrist on my other arm. And it sat there for a couple minutes, and during that time I was waving my arm up and down trying to get it to fly away. And then one of the supervisors that works where I work was driving by and he saw me just waving my arm up and down, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I show him my wrist and he sees the bird and he's like, starts laughing and shakes his head and starts driving away. I'm like, wait, help! Shortly after he left and went around the corner, I look at the radar. It's like, I can't keep you as much as I want to, you cute little shit. And looked at me, tilted its head, and then flew away. I was like, all right, well, don't fly into any more vehicles while we're from now on. All right, I got 2 things put in. Do I have any? Well, I'm pretty sure I have a decent amount of iron on me now. Uh, and a little bit of that. Okay, let's go ahead and make. Do I have any more iron head arrows? No. All right, well, 79. Let's go ahead and make 70. And then the rest into iron arrowheads for a later time. Turn in these quests. Joel! Oh, oh, oh. Do I go for the wooden bow, the first aid bandages, or the steel shovel? The wooden bow. Can't say no to a wooden bow. That's a hard choice. I mean, the first aid bandages would be good, but but regular bandages would be fine unless I take a lot of damage. The steel shovel I can scrap for parts. The wooden bow I can scrap for parts too, and so I can remake it or make a compound bow if I ever be able to buy the schematic from Joel here. Yeah, wooden bow. And then 350 dukes. Other jobs. All right, you have 2 clears, one at 810 meters and one at 1.4. Tier 2 clear. All right. Go ahead and sell off. What did I take to sell? Paper? Yeah. Paper's all I got to sell off. Shotgun Messiah 1, 10 more damage. I can get the level 3 AK. That could be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this AK. And then as much ammo as I can get afterwards. How much do I have left? 190. I can buy 8 rounds. Yeah, it comes with the fully loaded magazine. That's interesting. All right, let's go ahead and head back home because I need drinks. Actually, let's see what the vending machine down here. Oh yeah, I just spent all my money. I have 15. Nah. Nah. Grab some iron there. Split that up. All right. Head back home and remake my iron pick, I suppose. Yeah. Make it a level 5. Get myself a level 5 iron um, shovel. Or should I go with the axe? I don't know. If I can make all 3, I'll make all 3. If I can't, then I'll choose the pick and the axe, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. I hope I have some water in here that I can use to make drinks. All right. Well, looks like I'm gonna be thirsty for a little while. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and call it an end to the episode here. Pick it up again in the morning, unless this guy attacks. I like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed if you enjoyed my content, please click that like button. If you want to see more, finger the subscribe button. And I'd like to take a second to thank my cousin Halfsmoke for all the awesome music. Till we see each other again, enjoy your day.
I'm just out here trying to live my life right. I don't know where I'm going, but I still fight. The future's unknown.